contest?
Yes.
So go ahead. Your reaction to the results, sir. Your reaction.
I'm very happy, and I thank Ego people. I want to transform it. I want to tell you that I'm starting. This is your mic. And I want to also say that what I have in a private state. Ego is transformation. Yes. And the grace of God, Ego are back again. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we had a covenant. I told him, I said, by the grace of God, I am going to be handing over to you as the deputy governor of Edo State. And at that time, the court had let me make his pronouncement. But I told him, I said, this is a word of prophecy. I am going to be handing over to you as the deputy. So today, I'm excited and happy that the words that were spoken from our mouth, the winning DG come to pass. And we cannot do anything but this is what from the winning DG. The winning DG. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you, sir. Okay. Our brand new. Appreciate God Almighty. Let me start again. Let me thank God Almighty and make this possible. Because victory comes from God alone. Yeah. Secondly, let me thank the good people of Edo that made this possible. Thirdly, let me thank Tradition Ruler. Monoban Ejoku Okpebholo, LY the second Okpebholo. Let me also thank all the political leaders. Selected both me and my boss as the governor and deputy governor of Edo State. Lastly, let me thank my predecessor. Your phone neck owner. My predecessor, Right Honorable Philip Shaibu. Like rightly said, a few months ago, he told me that he is going to hand over to me. And today is a reality. Yeah. Also, let me thank the security agencies and the INEC for conducting this safe, secure, transparent, a successful election. We all saw what happened. Everything was transparent. And even me, as a deputy governorship candidate, now the deputy governor elect, I lost my local government with 110 votes. Are you going to tell me that is not a transparent election? So if anybody is questioning this,
Party APC, 1,956 votes. Party APP, 1,099 votes. Party APC, 291,667 votes. Party APGA, 1,242 votes. Party APM, 151 votes. Party APP, 144 votes. Party BP, 217 votes. Party LP, 2,762 votes. Party NPP, Party NMPP, 1,030 votes. Party NAP, 720 votes. Party PDP, 247,270 votes. Party BRP, 635 votes. Party SDP, 537 votes. Party YPP, 296 votes. Party ZLP, 254 votes. that Okpebholo mode of APC haven't satisfied the requirement of the law.
Are you ready, Ernest?
Yes.
So go ahead. Your reaction to the results, sir. Your reaction.
I'm very happy, and I thank I go people. I want to transform it. I want to tell you that I'm starting this is my and I want to let you also say that what I try to have in a private state. I go with transformation. Yes. And the grace of God, I go back again. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sir, if the APC, hello.
Honorable Dennis and we had a covenant. I told him, I said, by the grace of God, I am going to be handing over to you as the Deputy Governor of Edo State. And at that time, the court had let me make his pronouncement. But I told him, I said, it's a word of prophecy. I am going to be handing over to you as the Deputy. So today, I'm excited and happy that the words that were spoken from our mouth,
The DG, when it is
come to pass. And we cannot do anything but the grace of God from them. I expect to an era.
The winning
where
DG.
the state will rise.
The winning DG.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you, sir. Okay. Our brand new.
Maybe appreciate God Almighty. Let me start again. Let me thank God Almighty and made this possible. Because victory comes from God alone.
Yeah.
Secondly, let me thank the good people of Edo that made this possible. Thirdly, let me thank tradition ruler Monobane Joku Okpebholo, LY the second Okpebholo. Let me also thank all the political leaders selected both me and my boss as the governor and deputy governor of Edo State. And lastly, let me thank my predecessor.
Your phone neck loader.
My predecessor, Right Honorable Philip Shaibu. Like he rightly said, a few months ago, he told me that he is going to hand over to me. And today is a reality.
Yeah.
Also, let me thank the security agencies and the INEC for conducting this safe, secure, transparent, a successful election. We all saw what happened. Everything was transparent. And even me, as a deputy governorship candidate, now the deputy governor elect, I lost my local government with 110 votes. Are you going to tell me that is not a transparent election? So if anybody is questioning the integrity of that election, he or she should go to court. And the court will definitely make a decision on that.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of Edo people and the campaign organization, I want to say thank you for coming and God bless you all.
Yes, DG, what strategies? What strategy did you employ to gain this victory today?
Now let me tell you first and foremost, dedicate this victory to God Almighty. In the last few months, we decided to sit down to structure our campaign against the background of our social contract with Bob Edo. We saw all the potentials in our candidates. If you remember, at every occasion of campaign, I mentioned that this man had the best credentials governorship in Edo. Today, it has been so expressed. There was not really any magic one that we did. The first strategy that we had was to bring the party together. To remove all animosities, all distrust, and all past misgivings. So the party now became wedged together. and we fought as a family. That is the first thing that happened to us. I took it on myself to ensure that the leg and breadth of the party were put together. If you recall, I needed to put a structure in place of the campaign, which was very simple, which was very accessible, and most of you travel with us. We travel in the same vehicles, we ate the same food, we slept in the same places outside of the city. And then, of course, there was commonality amongst us. Our candidates in their humility equally had you know, going the same way as they were going. So you could see that you had this amity, you had this relationship with our candidate, and the members of the public saw this, the electorate saw this. So our message to the people was very clear. You cannot tell us that in the APC we had any remark that was distasteful in the direction of anybody. We spoke about issues and we pursued it. And then those people heard us and they decided to recompense us. Now, let me say something very quickly. The leader of the party, Comrade Okpebholo, who was once a governor in this state for 8 years, had huge credentials. He had political capital. Development of the state in the 8 years, they put it, he threw it into it. Myself, as a senator for 8 years, representing the largest senatorial district, which they don't serve. With all that I have done for the people of Edosa, that political capital I threw it in. All the persons you see that were elected before, our former deputy governor, Lokima Swe, Bede Ama, all the persons were elected before, all them.